Hey you guys, welcome back. This is part 4 of touring my save file. For those of you who haven't watched the previous save file videos, I will link the playlist down below, so you can go ahead and click off and watch the playlist from beginning till now. But yeah, so I finally finished the Goth's residence or mansion, and I wanted to give them a mansion because, they're the iconic Goth family, and I believe in The Sims 1 they had a mansion. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that they did, and I also believe that they're rich and that they own like property and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to bring here. And after the Goths, I did make a video previously of the Miller's home, and I didn't tour it because I wanted to tour it in the save file, so I'll be touring that today as well. And I'll be touring the Herbert's home. Well, we'll get into that. And as you can see, yes, I already started building another house over here. This is the Yamamoto family, and they're the parents of Natalie Yamamoto, who's also in a Let's Play that I'm working on right now. And so is the Millers. They're the other family of the other Sim that I'm doing a Let's Play on. Same Let's Play. But let's get into the Goths family. I have a surprise for you guys in this place. Okay, you guys, we're here. This is the Goths mansion. And yeah, I was really excited. At first, I had like a hard time trying to figure out how I wanted to do the landscaping, and it really took me a while to get started, but once I did, I swear it was like the easiest thing. It just, the imagination flowed. And I wanted to like create like a flowy feel with their landscape. At first I was thinking, maybe they would have like a manicured lawn or yard. But yeah, I thought that this flowy feel and semi-organized would look nice, and I like the way how it came out. I don't know what you guys will think, but yeah, I love the way how the landscaping came out, and I really did take my time. I do wish that the world would blend in a little bit. I wanted to have this big mansion, and well, at least I did have a reference picture. Actually, a few of them. I don't know if I saved them or not, or if I deleted them, but if I remember and I didn't delete them, then I'll add the reference picture somewhere, either on the video or in the description box. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, you guys, this is the front entrance, and whoops, I really love the foyer, like the way how the stairs go around and all of like the little details. I know this is the wallpaper, but I still love it, and I added columns to try to give it just that little bit more detail into it. And oh, I forgot the railing. Did I really? Yeah, I did. I'll have to add that in later. But yeah, as you can see right here, I wanted to make sure I had like lots of family photos, and I haven't done them yet, as you can see, but I will eventually get into it. And this, I believe, was in their previous home. I did try to make sure I kept quite a bit of their furnishings from their previous home, just because, some of their furnishings really seemed like them. I just didn't like the way how it was put together. I didn't really like the home at all, and that's why I didn't want to renovate it. I decided to build them a mansion instead. And through here is the dining room and kitchen. Yes, I love the way how it kind of comes off the foyer here. And the dining room, I felt like the Goths would be the type of family that would love to entertain and invite their neighborhood friends, and have a nice dinner party and all that jazz. But I wanted to keep it simple, not too extravagant, but still have that classic goth feel. And I hope that I kind of got that across. And over here, I really wanted to use this table, so I did. And I thought it fit nicely here. Something simple. I didn't want to clutter it too much or add, more rugs to make it feel a little too much. And I really like their kitchen. They have like double counter spaces, you guys. I do wish that like we had like, I don't know, either being able to use these as shelves, kind of like in the Snowy Retreat, Snowy Escape expansion pack that we got, how we can add stuff, and then that they would just give us a whole bunch of these little knickknacks, different type of plates and dishes and foods and stuff that we can put in ourselves and have it like where the glass doors are still, like this, but just empty. I think that would be cool. I mean, can they go back and do that? I don't know, but if they could, I hope they will. I think it would look nice, and I really like that feature of the cabinets. But let's get back into this. I didn't want to do too much in the kitchen. I wanted it to stay simple and, leave it at that. And as you can see, there is a kitty bowl up here, and there is no pets in the family, but I will be adding two friendly pets. I'll be adding a black cat. You can't have like any other type of cat besides a black cat in the Goth's household. I mean, it just screams superstition, and I'm not really all that superstitious about black cats. I actually really like them. But I felt like, I could see them with a black cat. And their other pet that I wanted to give them is a full grown Rottweiler. I thought about having a puppy, but I just see them with a big dog. So that's what I'm gonna give them. And through here is like the family kids type of room where the kids can listen to music, play with their Rottweiler, and all that fun stuff, play video games, karaoke, play with the drones, etc., etc. And Cassandra looks like she's been out swimming. And I think I saw Alexander out here earlier when we were going around. Yep, there he is. But yes, let's go ahead and keep going. And I love this hallway, you guys. Like the detail that I put in it, I think it's like perfect. It's not too much, but it's still, the goth over the top type of thing. But yeah, as you can see, lots of detail, but then like it's pretty sparse on the furnishings, and that's kind of what I feel like. I feel like this right here could be like a haunted house, and I wish we could like have like picture frames like these that we can actually put Sims pictures in. Like, come on, Sims team. Like, we need them to tell our stories. And this idea, this is like, I don't really know what it's called, but I'm calling it like a display area in the hallway. And I kind of feel like the goths, they're pretty much into all that mystic mumbo jumbo stuff, ghosts, spirits, all of that. And I feel like they would have like the armor of the once knights. I don't know. You guys can make up your own story, but I feel like they would have like haunted armor or something to watch over the walls in their house to make sure there's no burglaries and stuff. Like, speaking of burglaries, why don't we still have that in the game? And why is the ceiling like still not creative? I don't know how to say it. Like, you can't do anything with the ceiling. Like, why? And this right here is my favorite room in the house, the pool room. And Cassandra Goth is probably in here swimming not that long ago. But I love how bright. Well, I mean, it's not super bright, but it's brighter than pretty much every room in the house, but I love all the windows, the glass, like full panoramic view here, you guys, except for, over there. And I love these doors. I knew immediately that I wanted to use these doors in a goth's home, so I did. But yeah, let's go ahead and go out to the veranda. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I love this. Like in the place that I got the inspiration from, I believe it once was a house, but then it was turned into like a dormitory type thing. I'm not really sure exactly, but I fell in love with it because of this right here. Like, oh, that is a nice view. But like I fell in love with this side and then the front side of it. Like it was like all the feels, you guys. But yeah, here's Mortimer in his get up for his science career. And I wanted to keep this area pretty plain and simple, a place that if they have big parties, there's, room for entertainment and it's not too crowded. That's kind of like what I felt and what I thought. And this right here leads back into the hallway where we just came from. And since we're going in there, and if you guys haven't noticed, a little secret area, like this right here is all Bella and a little Mortimer. But yeah, let's go through here. This through here is the living room, the formal living room, might I add. And I want to say this is the same couch that was in their previous house. I'm not 100% sure, but I really like this room. Like, it just screams like a place where I can see the goths hanging out, lighting fires, listening to Alexander play the piano. And I don't believe I gave him that skill yet, but I will. And more picture frames that I will be adding pictures. It's just, I've been lazy and I don't feel like doing it. I've just been, kind of building and stuff like that. And I'll get to them eventually, hopefully, someday. But yeah, I really thought it would look nice in here to have little knickknacks, and I could picture like them having a butler, and I will be getting them a butler. Oh, speaking of butler, I need to add another bedroom. Because yeah, I didn't think of that. Wow. Okay, great planning, Gigi. But I could see like the butler bringing in drinks here, and then people in their nice formal wear coming around talking and chatting, and on other days, Mortimer taking out books and getting inspiration and all that good stuff, and a litter box. Yes, you can't have a freaking formal living room without a litter box. But this door over here leads back to the foyer. So yeah. And how about we go? I think I'm gonna show you guys the other part of the backyard. I mean, you kind of already seen it when I went around, but yeah, I really like this little area. Like, there's so many places in this goth home that I love. Still, that's my favorite room over here. This over here is the pool room, by the way, and here's another door to access it. And out here, you know, somebody, I haven't decided who, maybe Bella and Cassandra would do like a little painting. I'm not really sure. But when I saw this, my first thought was, oh yeah, that's Bella. Like, that's so Bella. They remind me of the Addams family like so much. It's not even funny. But we have a little chess table here, nice views to do some painting, and a little nice chill out place where you can sit down and all that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and head upstairs now. Okay, you guys, we're upstairs, and I like descending. I like a lot of things. Like, I rarely am like, displeased about the things that I show you guys because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I like the things to look nice. And there's columns here. It's just, because I'm close up that it's not showing. But let me think, which room should I show you guys first. Maybe I'll show you guys Mortimer's office first. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through here. And whoa, Bella, what are you doing? Are you trying to sneak and see what your husband's been up to? Is that one of your tasks or assignments? But no. um, I kind of wish that we could move the chairs around, or the Sims could automatically move the chairs, but since they can't, I did put two chairs, one for the desk if he needs to work on anything right here, and one for his computer. And this is Mortimer's office. And I wanted it to have like this bold feeling, and nobody can come in here but him. But here, yet Bella is right there. And for his studies, he has two full, luscious bookcases. And I was thinking about putting something in here, but I haven't found what I wanted to put in here. So nothing for now, and maybe nothing at all, but that's Mortimer's office. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into their bedroom. They have like an area where they can sit down right here and yeah, enjoy all that good stuff. But right here, you come in, hit a wall. Yes. Oh, what fun. This leads outside, and over here, okay, yeah, my camera skills are so on par. This is their bedroom, and this is like the most grandest, and yes, I did say the most grandest bedroom that I've ever created. And I feel like it's them. Like, Bella comes out of the bathroom, adds on a little perfume before, getting into bed, and like it's not even showing. Okay, whatever. You might be able to see it a little bit from the distance. But I added these posts so that way it could look like one of those really grand post beds. And I can see them cuddling and kissing and hugging in front of the fireplace. And I had to put a place for the kitty in here, and a place where Bella can do her hair and makeup. And yeah, I kind of felt like this screamed the goths. And over here, Bella can get ready and all that stuff. She has a nice, lovely long mirror. And through here's their bathroom, and I had to give them a claw foot tub. Like that's like a must in the golf household. Like at least to me it is. And I tried to keep it simple. I didn't want to go over the top in their bathrooms, a little decoration here or there. And I was trying so hard to find something round. I really wanted to put like round antique looking mirrors there, but no, we don't have that. And I've never actually noticed that, but yeah, that's something I want. Yeah, I want that in The Sims now. But let's go ahead out on their private balcony. And it is very simple out here. I really didn't go over the top at all. I felt like, they would just come out here and relax and, just enjoy themselves and their company with each other, and, places for them to sit and talk, to get away and, lock the kids out. And over here, I felt like a his and hers meditation area. Yeah. And yeah, they also have a really, really nice view. They can see their what was I calling this again? Like a graveyard, apparently, for sure. And like a medieval, a gothic fair, So yeah, and they have a nice view of the pool down here too. And I was thinking of showing you guys this home in the Galt's home in a build mode, so that way the lighting could be brighter. But I felt like this eerie type feeling at dusk. Well, dusk. No, that's not dusk. Dusk is in the morning, isn't it? No, that's dawn. It is dusk. Okay. Like a dusk type feeling over their house. And their little foyer, not foyer, hallway area. And yeah, I really like these mirrors. And I thought they would look nice here. We're gonna go through the bathroom. This is the kids' bathroom. Pretty freaking simple. Nothing too extravagant, not too big. They have a mirror here where they can check themselves. And a clawfoot tub, and a toilet. Nothing special, but it's functional, it's nice, it suits them, I think. But yeah, let's. Who should we go in? Whose room first? We have Alexandra's room here. Alexander, not Alexandra. And Cassandra. I was mixing up their names. Good grief, girl. We'll go in Cassandra's room first. Yeah, so I felt like the cat would mostly be Cassandra's cat, or um more into her, I guess you could say. The cat is uh more comfortable with her. They're buddies, they're best friends. But I really wanted to use this bed. Like this whole room was designed around this bed. And yeah, I gave her a little snow globe. I feel like, Cassandra, she loves her family and everything that they do, but she has this dream of wanting to go to the city and, being all that she can be. And she has a built-in bookcase and a nice little area for her to get ready in. She even has like a little walk-in closet, but it's nothing special. Place where she could do her homework, get on the computer, have a little seat if she wants. And through here is her walk-in closet, and like I said before, it's nothing special. She has her mirror hanging, plants over here, and a little perfume. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and go into Alexander's room next, and more picture frames that are empty. And yeah, see, like his room is like my dream room growing up as a kid. I mean, who wouldn't love this? And yes, I gave him the bigger room. I felt like Cassandra would want that other room more just because of that is it an octagonal, or I'm not even sure how many sides it is, but the not round room over there, I feel like she would like that view a little more. And yeah, and yes, I did use a lot of Star Wars things. Yes, I'm sorry, you guys, but I kind of felt like Alexander is on the nerdy side, and I use more Journey to the Two things. Um, in another room we'll be getting to shortly. And I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to anytime soon, but I might like renovate it and not use any Journey to the Two in that one room that we not at or have seen so far. But I don't know. I still have, quite a few lots to work on, so it's not going to be my top priority. And I felt like that pack, the things in it, I really liked the objects in it, and um, they were very useful, so I used them. And if you don't, I'm not telling you you have to get the pack or anything, but to download it. But just know that I did use it in other places in this house. But yeah, I kind of feel like he would be a loner, but he would have like the dream room that all the kids would want to come over and nobody knows about it because, they don't want to be friends with him because they think his family's weird or something. But yeah, I got him the skeleton fish tank. I'm not sure if I can add the skeleton fish to it, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, I'll have him do it. Yeah, I'll have him do it. But yeah, I really like his room. I think it's pretty cool looking. And they both have double beds. Like, they're rich, they can afford it. Well, they don't have the money now, but they will. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the secret room, you guys. All right, you guys. So, to get into the secret room, we have to go through this bookcase. Oh yeah. Whoops, I'm all over the place, you guys. But look at this. Check this out, like a little vault area. Like, I feel like Bella and Mortimer would know about this room, but Mortimer wouldn't know about this room in here, you know? Come in through here, and like, I don't know. I just feel like I really like it. So Like I really like this little area, the secret agent area, you know. You come through here, it's like, whoa, it's very bright. It's so not, you know, what you would expect. And then you come down the stairs here and wow, you guys, I'm all over the place. I felt like I had to sneeze too. But boom, bam. Like, I'm gonna lock all these doors for Bella, but you come through here, and this is where I went Journey to the Two all over the place. And I think this came with it, and all this stuff here. But I was thinking, oh my gosh, this looks so secret agent-y. Like, I had to use it, you guys. I'm sorry. I mean, there's weapons and stuff. So this is like her little weapon area, you know, where she gets ready and she puts on her gear. This is where, you know, she's watching to see what's going on. She even has her eyes on Strangerville, you guys. Like, Bella's like legit all over the place. And she's got her target mapped out and everything. That's actually really cool. I never noticed that that moved. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed building this area and I had a lot of fun. I struggled a little bit because I knew what I wanted, but I didn't really know how I wanted it to look, you know? And I feel like I kind of achieved that with that. So that's the Goth's home, you guys. And I don't know, I hope you guys like it. I mean, I like it. I know I'm gonna enjoy playing in it, and I will have this house up on the gallery along with the other two homes that I'm going to be showing you after this. So don't worry. I know last time I forgot to add the homes on the gallery. I hope you guys who watched the previous video were able to see that I did, you know, upload them to the gallery. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Miller's home next. Alright, you guys, and I am in buy debug, good grief, in build buy mode because it's dark out and I wanted you guys to be able to see fully and well what the lot looked like, and you can kind of see the world a little bit. Well, this neighborhood, they are in a community area where, you know, the three houses here, they look very similar as in like the building material that was used, but the houses are very different on the inside. I tried to you know, have that cookie cutter but not quite cookie cutter because I really don't like those houses. They look too much alike. But this is the community pool area, as you can see right here, and I won't be getting into it just because, you know, we're really crunching on time here and I want to show you guys the Miller's home. So let's go ahead and get into it. So you first walk up to the porch and, you know, there's potted plants here, and there are plants actually in there, and, you know, nice little chill out area here. And you can kind of see through the windows what's going on a little bit, but through here is like the entranceway, and I could see like the kids being on sports teams or something. And yeah, it's just very simple, nothing special. But to the left we have Mrs. Miller's knitting area, and she's the mom, and she's also a chef. I think she's very pretty. I love her bushy eyebrows. And yeah, it took me a little bit, you know, finagling or whatever, and yeah, I was able to you know, accomplish what I wanted. And this is her son Tyler, and yeah, I guess he's about to start watching TV, and like every house so far, I still don't have pictures up of them, but I do plan on putting them up. And over here is like the little sunroom area where they can just relax, get some nice sun, and that leads out to the backyard, which we'll be getting to shortly. But let's go ahead and go through here. As you can see, dining room and kitchen, very open. I love this kitchen, you guys. Like, I love how bright it is. I love how many cabinets there are and how much counter space there is. Like, yes. I love this kitchen. But over here I was struggling trying to find a table, and I was like, I want something round, and we don't have a semi-round table, but lo and behold, Snowy Escape had these shelves that I was just talking about in the Goth's house. And I'm like, I could use this as a semi-round table. And I did put the hot pot at the bottom. So yeah, I think that like it came together very nicely. I really like it. And they do have pets. They have a pug and a kitty, well, a cat. And over here is the laundry room. And through the laundry room, we have the garage. And I wish we had functional cars. And I had to put these in here to kind of make it feel more homey and more functional. And you can see the little dog leash. And my boyfriend's mom actually gave me the suggestion of adding a sink. She's like, you have to have a sink in there. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I do. But yeah, I can see the husband working on like fizzy drinks and woodworking and all that fun stuff. And over here, I wanted to like have like some toys and stuff like the kids had growing up, but it got stored away in the garage or something like that. But let's go ahead and go out to the patio. And I really like how open it is in here. Like how it opens up to the backyard. Let's just look through here real quick. Like this right here is like the backyards that when I grew up and I went over to a friend's house, and I wish my backyard looked like this. And I even have like the deck with the hot tub on there. And Mrs. Miller loves gardening. She loves cooking with her fresh fruits, veggies, herbs, all of that good stuff. And I could see the kids and the family coming out here singing campfire songs and roasting marshmallows, hot dogs, whatever. And of course they had to keep their swing set up, little bird feeder, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, through here, bathroom, very simple, nothing special. There's the pug right there. Sorry you guys, I didn't mean to burp. And more pictures. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Okay, this is the landing, you guys, the hallway, and you can see Mrs. Miller here on her husband's computer. I like figured like this is where the kids did their homework. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the houses where they have like the built-in desk and stuff. That's kind of what I wanted to accomplish there. And through this door is the Miller's bedroom, the parents. And yeah, very simple, but I kind of feel like it's a little bit more of like Mr. Miller, or as you can see, Spencer's taste with the colors, the plaid. He doesn't want any of that girly stuff in there. And Mrs. Miller's like, oh, I don't really mind. She's more into whatever else she's doing at the moment, whether it's cooking something, creating a masterpiece, or just gardening. And yeah, their room is very simple, and through here is their bathroom. And it's a nice master suite bathroom, very simple, nothing extravagant. And I struggled a little bit in trying to figure out what I can put in this space without crowding it. And I am very proud with myself that I was able to accomplish that. And over here is their walk-in closet area. I wasn't really like trying to make it functional. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They have the dresser right here that should be functional. I will make sure that I check that out first before uploading it. But let's go back through here. And I'm trying to figure out, we'll go through the kids' room last. But yeah, more kitty stuff for the kitty to play with. And their hedgehog, what did I name it? Spine, I think. Yeah, name is fine. And this is like the area where the kids would come and bring their friends and hang out, play video games, dance, listen to music, or throw parties. Like, this is like a kid's dream. Like, seriously. And there's two decks. There's one out on this side and one out on this side over here. And I had really wanted to have like the parents' room coming, the deck coming off of the parents' room, but it just didn't work on the layout. And I was actually happy the way how it turned out. So I'm satisfied. In little game area, I wanted to do the mismatched chairs. You know, I never really would have thought of doing that if it wasn't for Deli. So props to Deli on that. And yeah, party it up, got a dance floor, all that fun stuff, and the mom kinda, wanted to spruce things up here. But I love like the view, like how you can see out with the deck, like, oh, they see their best friend out on the playground. Hey dude, you wanna come over? All that good stuff. But yeah, let's go through and look at the kids' bedrooms. So, well, kid, um, I can't think of Tyler. Tyler is a teenager, but what is her name? Roxanne. She doesn't live with her parents anymore, but she still kept her bedroom the same, and we'll be getting into that. This is why is see, I tell you, Sims, you guys, Sims. Like, what are you doing, Spencer? You're not supposed to be in your son's room on his computer. But I really did enjoy uh, decorating Spencer's, not Spencer, Tyler's room and putting up the posters. And I had, where is the little thing at? This guy right here. I had two of them and I lost him and I couldn't find him. And then I looked through the video while I was going through the video of the speed build. I found him, and I'm not going to tell you guys. If you guys want to know, you guys can watch it and see if you can find the other little guy. This is the bathroom. Jack and Jill. I really wanted to do a Jack and Jill bathroom. Yes, I was like really excited about it. I know it's like really simple and nothing special, but I still like it all the same. Let's go through here and through this way. And yeah, let's go into Roxanne's old room. I can see her coming over to her parents' house and staying the night. Her and Natalie having a sleepover in her old room or something, and they all go on a camping trip together. Like, I can totally see that, and I might do something like that in the Let's Play. Who knows? But this is Roxanne's room. Does it even still show? Oh, it does. It still shows her that as her bed. Wow, okay, that's nice. But yeah. So yeah, she took her computer with her and some of her little knickknacks. Do you guys have this problem? Because like, I don't think it's supposed to be transparent, but it is. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I added, lots of posters and fairy lights because that's what I would want, in my house. And I know before, like in the Let's Play, if you guys have seen it, that I said that I was thinking of having her bring her bed from home, but I think I'm gonna leave it and just have them save up for whatever beds and all that jazz, or keep the bed that they have there already. But I really like this. I think I'm gonna have like some pictures of her and Natalie, Roxanne and Natalie in here, and Tyler and Roxanne, things like that around. And yeah, I really like the room. And what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. And I don't believe no, I didn't have any access point. But if you guys do want an attic, you guys can add the ladders and have this be an access point. I didn't because it didn't really follow the floor plan that I wanted, and I didn't want to change it because I really liked it. But that's the Miller's house, you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into uh the house over here. This one is empty and I'm gonna leave it empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys. I'm not gonna show you this one because I decided I'm gonna add a family and decorate it, and I haven't done it yet, but I Okay, you guys, we're at this house over here, and I called it 2133 Pindala View, and I did rename all of the lots. I believe I renamed all of the lots in the base game worlds, so I don't have to worry about doing that. But yeah, this is a nice family home, and like I said before, I wanted to make sure that they felt like they belong in the same neighborhood, like some type of gated community in a way. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys this place. I'm not gonna go into room to room. I'm just gonna do an overview just for the fact that I didn't decorate it. But yeah, you come through here, have a nice little drive area. This, you guys, took time. Like, it took a lot of time and a lot of creativity to try to figure out how to make it work. But I felt like I got it the way how I wanted it, so it's good. But you come through here into this entrance area, and it kind of branches off into a hallway going to the laundry room here. And I purposely didn't add anything because I felt like you move into this house, you know, you buy your own laundry washer and dryer combination, you know. And right here, I wanted it to feel like one of those really new homes, so that's why it's so blank and bland in a way. And I did add the appliances. I really thought about if I should or if I shouldn't, but you know, I decided, yeah, I'll go ahead and add it so you guys know where they're supposed to go. And this, I'm not sure if it's functional or not, but I wanted double ovens. Like, I've always wanted double ovens in the game, and we still haven't gotten them. And the fridge is built in. I'll test that out at some point before I upload this save for you guys to download. And right here is supposed to be like, you know, a little breakfast nook, dining room, like a nice big table with, you know, furniture pieces and stuff, and living room right here coming off of the dining room and the entranceway. And I figured this could be an extra bedroom or an office depending on what you would like. And out here is the porch area. It's not the biggest backyard, but you still have, you know, a little green space if you do have a dog. And if you, if that's not enough, there's still, you know, green space all around here that you can take your dogs out on a walk. And you can even go to the little garden, community garden in the back right here. And through here is the garage, and I'm not gonna go up there just yet because, you know, this right here, you know how you have like access points where you have like the doors that go into the attic from the garage or whatever. That's kind of what I was trying to do here. And you know, you work with what you have, and that's pretty much what I did. But yeah, let's go ahead and go upstairs. So you're gonna come up through here, and as you can see right here is like the bathroom for guests or kids, whatever. And here are 3 bedrooms. They're not the biggest, but you know, they're still a decent size, especially for kids. And I mean, hey, they each will have their own room unless you have like 50,000 kids, and then they're gonna just be, you know, jumbled up in there, and it'll really suck because we don't have bunk beds. And over here, I kind of figured like a little seating area or a play area, or maybe like an office area for your sim if you're using the bedroom downstairs, or a place for the kids to do their homework if they or you guys have any. And here is the master bedroom. Oh, I forgot this wall. That's okay. I got it. See, it's good to go through the builds because then I see all the mistakes. And through here, I wanted it to be like a walk-in closet. I thought about adding the clothes and stuff, but we don't have any walk-in closet stuff that doesn't have any clothes, and I didn't want to add clothes into like an empty house, so I left it at that. And here is the shower. Wow, I can't believe, did I really forget the walls of the shower? Maybe I didn't save when I did this. But this is where the shower will be. Hold on, you guys. Okay, you guys, instead of saying this is where the shower will be, I just went ahead and put the shower in. So, yay, now there's a shower. But, yeah, over here is the bathroom, and I was debating to put the toilet paper in, but I figured, you know, when you move in, you can add the toilet paper. I mean, I already gave you a fridge and a stove. What more do you want, you know? Move in ready, not furnished. You know, reality like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I really like this like vanity area. And yeah, over here, this is like the little attic area that I was telling you guys about. See, you come up here and you have this whole little area. So I mean, if you're renting it out or something, that would be kind of like a cool idea. Like you have a roommate or something, that would be nice. A little room over here. They don't have a bathroom, but hey, that's okay. They can use the one downstairs that doesn't have a what is it called? A way to clean themselves besides a sink. But I mean, you can always add an extra bathroom if you want to use this place to roommate or whatever. But yeah, that's that house, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of it. And the Miller's home, after I have given a tour. If you guys haven't seen the video is on the channel right now. And the Goth's home, you guys, let me know what you guys thought of the Goth's home. And you know, if you feel like it suits them, if that's the home they deserve, you know, all that good stuff. And leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that way you'll know when I upload next. And leave a comment, let me know what you guys think of the video, of the homes I showed today. And share with your friends if you think that they will like this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.